You go into your deep stance. Now, when I was on Okinawa the first time, I asked a lot of questions, and Tommy Osi, when I asked about the stances in it, he said, we only have one stance, and that's Sanchen. And I said, well, what about when you go down into the elbow strike? He said, that's just a deep Sanchen. All right? And it is. As your Sanchen expands, your feet position will change. And depending on how flexible you are, the stance will look different for you than for me or Jen or for Allan. All right? But when you're in that stance where you're delivering something, it should be a very powerful stance. You know, you should feel as though you could push a car out of mud. That was a Jimmy Maloney comment that I stole from him. And I love that feeling. You're in there, you can push a car. Now, how many of you can do that when you're like that? I can. So it's a deep Sanchen stance. It'll look different for all of us. Now, when you're in that position, you should be able to do a parallel to your body circle block. As you're going down, it should be a spiral block. Okay? That means you've got to move out to this position here. Timing-wise, arm stops and the foot stops. All right? Then, when you're delivering the elbow, your stance will change because you're using your lower body to help supplement the power of that elbow hitting something you have right here that might resemble a ball, big ball, or a head, all right, whatever you want to look or envision. But as you come around, your stance will change. All right? And then, all right, and here. Now, what I saw a lot was, we went down here, okay, because this is a very powerful punch. So there again, as you're doing it slowly, that's when you can make these changes. Make a change to work for you. It doesn't have to look like what I'm doing, but when you go down there, you should feel you're controlling whatever you have here, someone's arm, shoulder, or whatever. And when you're hitting, you should feel like you're going to knock someone's head off. Here, as you're hitting with the back fist, you should feel your body involved in it. You come back here for the punch, you should feel that that punch has some power. Let's try it again.